What's wrong, Tyler? I can't sleep. Something's making weird noises. Yeah, I hear it too. It's Mr. Guinea Pig. He's snoring. Weird noises? Can't sleep. That gives me an idea. Pinky, are you going to make up a story? Yes, sir, Rooney Positoonie. Yes, sir, Rooney Positoonie. We're going to the story box, where Pinky's really good at making up stories, and every story rocks. Story box! Okay, so one day in Great Big City, Pinky was smack dab playing Please Please Cat, Mr. Guinea Pig, Mommy Dinky Doo, and Daddy Dinky Doo. Time out! I wonder what's making that noise. I think it's coming from the Museum of Really Old Stuff. Come on, let's go. Sounds kind of weird. Wait a minute, Pinky. What are they gonna do now, Pinky? I don't know. I gotta make it up. Oh, I know. They're gonna go into the museum and look for clues. You mean they're gonna investigate? You got it, little bro. They're gonna investigate the weird noises. So, what happens next? Let's see. Pinky, Tyler, and Mr. Guinea Pig zip-zam-zoomed into the museum. They saw a collection of moldy-oldy cheese that was furry as a wet cat. Yuck! And it smells worse. And a couple of old cave drawings. Look, Mr. Guinea Pig, it's your great, super great grandpa. But the noise was coming from somewhere else in the museum. Sounds like that weird noise is coming from one of those 3 rooms. We'd better investigate. But which room should we check out? The Hall of Squeaky Shoes? Nah, too squeaky. How about the Hall of Prehistoric Cell Phones?
One guy hold a big lock.
No, too ringy. How about the Great Big Hall of Dinosaurs and Rocks? Did you hear that? Come on, guys. Hey, where'd all the...
You have to be quiet in here.
Where'd all the dinosaurs go?
They just disappeared. I turned my back for a second and they were gone.
Weird sounds and disappearing dinos. This mystery is getting even weirder. Hey, I know. Why don't we investigate? You're right, little brother.
They were right here. Now there's nothing left for me to guard except this toy Triceratops from the gift shop.
Don't worry, Mr. Guard. I'll bet big dinosaurs leave
Pinky's
interesting
very
clues.
loud.
Hey,
Pinky's
where'd
doing...
Mr. Guinea Pig go? He found a humongous footprint. Look, there's a whole bunch of footprints. I wonder what made them. Was it a flock of little birds with chirping. Maybe a rowdy bunch of raccoons riding in a raccoon rodeo.
Get low!
No, too rowdy. How about the tromping beat of a bunch of dinosaur feet? Perfect! Those could definitely be dinosaur footprints. Wait a minute, Pinky. Museum dinosaurs can't walk. Sure they can, little bro. As long as they're in a made-up story like this one. What happens next? Let's see. Pinky, Tyler, and Mr. Guinea Pig followed the footprints out of the museum. And that's where they found 3 really skinny, well, actually kind of bony, musicians. Hey! They're the ones making the weird sounds we heard in the park. Yeah! When you get closer, it sounds like rock music. This looks like a bone. But it came from the musicians. So maybe we should investigate. Excuse me, does this bone belong to you?
Oh, what makes you say that?
Hey, that drummer has a tail. I think those are the dinosaurs. If they are, they'll laugh at a dinosaur joke. What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with fireworks?
I don't know. What?
Dynamite! I knew it! They're the missing dinosaurs. Why didn't you tell us you're dinosaurs?
Sorry, kid. We just don't want to go back to the museum. Yeah, and all the dinosaurs and rocks. You've got to be quiet all the time.
Oh, it's a total drag. Every time we try to play our music, the guard says, shh.
That's why we decided to play back here. It's the only place we can play our music.
Bummer.
I wish we could play our music inside, man. Everyone would come hear us there.
Looks like it's time for me to think big. Uh-oh! Watch out, guys. If I have a problem, don't know which way to go, I think and think and think and think. And suddenly I know.
Come on, Pink, think.
Then it happened. Pinky had a big idea. Whee! Yay! Pinky Dinky Doo knew just what to do. We'll change the sign in the museum so the dinosaurs can play music inside. Everyone has to be quiet in the great big hall of dinosaurs and rocks. But you can make noise if it's called the Hall of Dinosaurs and Rock Music.
Right on. Our quiet days are history. We're rocking in the park.
Now that's definitely something you don't see every day. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty much the end. Great story, Pinky. Hey, you hear that? Another noise? Let's investigate and find out what's making that noise. It sounds like it's coming from the closet. Ready? It's Mr. Guinea Pig. He's snoring into his trumpet. Wake up. Sounds like game time. Say cheese, please. Cheese, please. Okay, now let's play the Great Big Fancy Word Game. It's the Great Big
Fancy Word
That's
Game.
my favorite. In my made-up story, the Great Big Fancy Word was
Investigate.
investigate. That's when you look for clues to figure something out. That's right, little brother. Okay, here's how we play. When you see a picture of Mr. Guinea Pig looking for clues, shout out the word investigate. Let's try it once. Ready? Investigate.
Again, investigate.
But when you see a picture of Mr. Guinea Pig and it isn't looking for clues,
Be quiet.
do this. playing rock music. That's right, little brother. Let's play. So what do you think? Is that the sound of the dinosaur rock music?
No!